The Seance Society. Never heard of them before. They said they have a solution, but how? This is very suspicious. No matter how I look at it, guess I'll just go and see for myself.
Chào bạn sim Yinlin nha. Yinlin là một SP dành cho hệ lôi. Bạn hỏi ngon không thì nếu mà nói với vai trò là một SP thì nó ngon.
So you've accepted my invitation, Rover. Well, yes. My name is Laurent. Since you were here, you must have lost someone too.
Nhưng mà khi mà tôi đánh thử á thì tôi cảm thấy là nó không như cái suy nghĩ của mình. Tức là vai trò của nó không phải là một SP, mà chính xác là vai trò của Yinlin là một sub DPS. Một sub DPS nhưng mà kim SP. Tại vì chúng ta có thể biết được một cái chạc nó đáng gold hay là không đáng gold, thì chúng ta vô cái phần chơi thử là chúng ta sẽ biết được. Nhưng mà khi mà tôi đánh thử á,
She'll be safe in my care. You still have other things to do, remember?
No, don't. Yuan.
Laurent, do you want to lose your daughter again?
No, fine. I'll leave it to you.
Now hand over the girl. You see, that man is her father. Why do you want to separate them? Oh, well, whatever. Wan, come over here, please. Yes. Good girl. Stay here, Wan. And why would you be concerned? Smart girls know how to mind their own business. Oh, you're quite the fighter. How about... Shh, they're coming. It's the patrollers. We can't let them find out about Wan. Now, if you don't want to get into trouble, better do as I say. I'll explain everything later, including what's happening with the Seance Society. Smart choice. Good. Now come give me a hand. We'll need to hide the traces of fighting here.
cái con nhỏ này cái kỹ năng của nó là điều khiển gối nha, nó quăng ra con gối. Cái skill E của nó, cái skill E của nó là quăng ra con gối. Nhưng mà cái chạc, cái lối đánh của cái chạc này á, thì được cho là sát thương offline, nhưng mà khi tôi đánh tôi không có cảm giác nào gọi là sát thương offline cả.
No rush. The impatient.
Đây, cái chiêu E của con nhỏ này là quăng 2 lần nha. 2 lần E. Bấm 2 lần E để gọi con rối ra. Nhưng mà khi swap thì con rối nó lại biến mất. Như vậy thì cái chạc này được giới thiệu là có khả năng đánh offline, gây sát thương offline. Nhưng mà khi mà gọi một chạc khác ra thì con rối nó mất tiêu. Như vậy là offline giữ chưa? Đam off-field giữ chưa? Rồi đam off-field chỗ nào? Chúng ta sẽ xem. Tôi nói thiệt, cái cách đánh tôi không biết là nó đánh như thế nào. Thế nào mà gọi là đam off-field? Hôn. Hôn rồi sao nữa? Có cái gì đam off-field đâu. Không có cái gì là đam off-field hết. Cái thằng này nó có cái này à. Mất rồi, mất cái biểu tượng cái kia rồi.
Transmitting frequency.
Rồi đam một phiêu ở đâu ra? Đam một phiêu ở đâu vậy? Đam một phiêu ở đâu vậy? Xong gọi nhân vật sát ra, rồi đam một phiêu đâu? Ấy, được giới thiệu là một chạc có đam off field. Nhưng mà tôi không thấy cái đam off field nó nằm ở đâu hết. Thiệt luôn á. Là giới thiệu đam off field dữ chưa? Cho nên là cái chạc này tôi không biết là đam off field dữ chưa, chứ tôi không có thấy cái đam off field nằm đâu. Và đối với một cái mô tả mà trước khi ra nhân vật như thế, mà sau khi chúng ta sử dụng rồi nó ra như thế thì rất là thất vọng, không có như mình mong đợi. Cho nên là cái chạc này là tôi sẽ không có ron. Mặc dù hiện tại là cái số ron của tôi để ron chạc là tới 148, nhưng mà tôi vẫn không ron. Không ron là không ron. Quên. Cái game này tôi bị quên cái là nó mỗi một banner nó có một cái dạng ron riêng. Cho nên là hồi lúc trước là tôi đổi tôi dùng đá để tôi mua vô cái cục ron nhân vật hết trơn rồi. Bây giờ tôi không có cái gì để mà tôi ron trấn hết. Mặc dù là tôi muốn ron trấn để mà cho anh co cầm, nhưng mà thôi bây giờ cầm đỡ cây ghèn đi. Chứ bây giờ là tôi on in vô cái ron vàng, ron nhân vật hết trơn rồi, trấn đâu còn nữa đâu. Tại vì cái đá này nếu mà chúng ta để riêng như vậy, chúng ta có thể vừa mua được cái ron của nhân vật, vừa mua được cái ron của vũ khí. Nhưng mà khi chúng ta đổi ra thì nó chỉ mua được một là nhân vật hoặc một là vũ khí. Thì trong trường hợp của tôi là tôi chỉ mua được nhân vật thôi, tôi chỉ ron được nhân vật thôi, còn vũ khí là có cái nịch. Do là quen tay đấy. Thế bây giờ chịu rồi. Mặc dù là cái chấn của Yinlin rất là ngon, có thể sử dụng cho encore được, nhưng mà cái banner này mấy ngày, 19 ngày 20 ngày. Cái game này trên điện thoại nó không được thông dụng lắm, và ở Việt Nam thì trên điện thoại nó cấm nha. Muốn chơi thì phải chuyển đổi dùng quốc tế, chuyển qua nước ngoài hoặc chuyển qua cái gì đấy.
The patrollers are almost here.
Shh! You there! We heard some commotion coming from this area. What's going on?
Nothing, officer. We were just hanging out.
Really? Then what was that loud banging and shouting?
Oh, this girl just tripped over. Poor thing nearly cried her eyes out. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding.
Is that so? Then what did you do after that?
It seems she can't find her father.
Mấy cái nhiệm vụ màu tím với màu vàng thì nó sẽ không cho chúng ta skip, cho nên là thôi, chịu khó đọc nha, mặc dù là tiếng Anh không à. Mà trình tiếng Anh của tôi thì 50-50 thôi, có những từ tôi hiểu được, có những từ thì tôi mù tịt.
Leave the girl to us. We'll help find her father.
Thanks, but we've got this. Little one seems quite shy. She's just warming up to us. Wouldn't want to bother you further.
Don't worry. You're not bothering
Thì
us. It's our job to help civilians in need.
một cái phiên bản mà không có map, chỉ có mỗi cái cốt truyện thôi thì chắc chắn là nó chán rồi, nó đâu có gì đâu ngoài nhiệm vụ cốt truyện ma thần với nhiệm vụ cốt truyện nhân vật xong thì
You sure this is real? Never seen her around.
You think I can't tell
chả
if
có
anything
gì
when
nổi
you
bật.
see it? Shut your mouth.
No reason you would have seen me. I don't work here. Just visiting Jinjo on vacation.
Ah, makes sense.
Then we'll leave the girl to you. Thank you for your help. If you can't find her dad, bring her to the patroller station. Come on, we're going, rookie.
Enjoy your day. Have fun in Jinjo. Oh, hey! Wait up, Captain!
Một đứa là đội trưởng, một đứa là tân binh.
Do I not look the part? I didn't plan to blow my cover, but that patroller was sharp. I would have risked them finding out about Wan otherwise. You should see for yourself. Let your soul rest. Return to your true form, daughter of Lorong, Wan. Yes, a puppet to be exact. This helpless little girl before you, Lorong's beloved daughter, is nothing but a humanoid robot. And the so-called seance.
Khúc này thì nó cho skip,
They're the ones behind you.
giống như là sẽ có những khúc gọi là sự kiện chính. Thì những sự kiện chính thì nó sẽ bắt chúng ta đọc, còn những sự kiện phụ không cần thiết thì chúng ta có thể skip được.
This place seems safe enough. So, any questions for me? Didn't know you cared so much about me. This is supposed to be confidential. But I've been authorized to make my own calls. My orders were clear. Infiltrate the Seance Society, gather evidence of their crimes, and find the culprit behind it all. So far, I've had no luck meeting any of their higher-ups. Just playing a system for Lorong to gain their trust. So, any question? They operate under the guise of a non-profit charity. The Seance Society lures people in with their promise of bringing back their loved ones. But it's all a sham. You've seen firsthand the truth behind their supposed resurrection. Despite previously keeping a low profile, they've recently become more active and are using using people like Laurent to recruit new victims. From what I've gathered, they're in cahoots with Fraxidus, and a Fraxidus intervention would have only made things worse. So, any question? Laurent, once a Midnight Ranger, lost his daughter in a tragic accident. He joined the Society to see his daughter again, and he's been feverishly trying to convince others to do the same. He truly believes the puppets are living miracles, a godsend means of redemption. He could have been a good father, but his obsession with losing his daughter consumed him. So, any question? Aside from recruiting new people in Jinzhou, Laurent and I were given another task. See the transaction record in your hands? Some Fraxidus members ordered a batch of puppets from the Society. We're in charge of handling the deal. Not until their collaboration started. The Fraxidus had been demanding prototype puppets regularly. I plan to investigate these prototype puppets for manufacturer clues, but Laurent keeps things very tight. He never takes me to his storage place. It's almost time for the deal. I need to bring Wan back to Laurent before he gets suspicious. With the Fraxidus in play, things could go south very fast. Now you know the nitty-gritty details. It's still not too late to call it quits. You don't seem to be mourning someone. Why the interest? You've suffered a memory loss. I see. Indeed, if they can make such lifelike puppets by tapping into people's memories, perhaps they could help you remember too. But we need to find them first. You can be my civilian investigator. What do you say? Laurent and I are about to meet the Fraxidus for our deal. He will then leave to get the puppets at the storage house. I will need you to follow him and send me the coordinates once you're there. And you're in already? Didn't even think twice. Oh, well, you seem really confident, and that's a good thing. They're coming. You'll hide and watch Laurent. I'll bring Wan to him. Hopefully he won't suspect.
Nói chứ cái game này tuy là nó không cho skip, nhưng mà những cái đoạn đối thoại, thì chúng ta cũng có thể gọi là gõ qua cho nó nhanh cũng được nữa. Còn là bên cái game G nào đấy là nó không có cho chúng ta gõ nhanh luôn. Tức là nó đợi cái câu văn phải là được đọc hết, hoặc là đọc 2/3 gì đấy nó mới cho chúng ta gõ. Còn cái game này không đâu, là nó cho chúng ta gõ luôn chứ không cho skip. Mặc dù là không cho skip nhưng mà vẫn cho chúng ta gõ nhanh để mà qua cái đoạn hội thoại đó.
Here's your daughter, as I promised.
Yuan. I was so afraid. I can't bear.
Please don't cry, Daddy.
No.
Enough with the make-believe. That's a puppet.
Daddy, am I a puppet?
No. You're not. Yuan,
Wan's 10 times more human than you people.
You call that thing human? That's just a robot lab rat.
Enough. We don't have time for this. Where's our stuff? Bring them out.
Laurent, go bring them the prototype puppets.
Hey, we ain't got all day. No. I won't let you have them. We'll make you regret this.
After him. You're going nowhere either, Missy.
Here we go. Laurent's trying to escape with the puppets. Here's hoping that Rover can stop him in time.
là đi theo nhưng mà không cho nó phát hiện hả?
Daddy, I'm tired.
It's okay, Yuan.
Those scary people.
Not just you, Yuan. They want all. I'll make sure every puppet finds home. Together with people who love and Master Dollmaker. How could you...
Dollmaker? Is that the leader of the Seance Society?
Is Master Dollmaker bad, Daddy?
I'm not sure anymore.
Doesn't matter now.
I guess they still have some norms. There's still things they won't do.
I spotted them over there. You can't hide from this good old sniffer of mine.
Yuan, get behind Daddy, quick.
I'll grab these puppets now. What about that guy, boss?
Ice him. We'll take that puppet behind him, too. Huh? I will not let you die.
Laurent's going to severely overclock at this rate.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
One woman's not gonna make a difference.
Forgetting someone, are we?
What the? Those idiots. They were supposed to take care of you. Careful.
Sorry I knocked out your friends earlier. We're not planning to start anything with the Faxidus, really. What do you say? Care to give Laurent and his daughter a little break? There are people, after all. You may have these puppets here. We can pretend none of this ever happened.
You think we're stupid or what? We're taking the puppets, and you're all going under.
Oh, you sure you want to do this? We're business partners, remember?
Partners? You're just a bunch of lab keepers trying to play the game.
So they're not up for peace talks. What do you say, Rover? True. You know your Faxidus well. You've got some moves. Impressive. Guess I can rely on you a bit more. I'll be counting on you.
This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da!
How did you like the fight? Are you injured? numbers here. Try counting them. I have a feeling they may be the passcode. We should be good in here. This safe house is equipped with signal jammers and counter surveillance measures. The Fraxidus won't find us here. It's as safe and secure as it gets. Nothing gets in, and nothing gets out. Don't bother. You won't find any patrollers here. I told you before. Don't trust anyone, remember?
What a special specimen. You would make for value. Time to have my men take her back to the camp.
No injuries. I still have my weapon and terminal. It's hard to tell from what little I've gathered so far. I should find out where this place is first. I was trapped inside this box. The Seance Society name? I guess that's all the clues. hoping they'll get my message. Now, how do I get out of here?
Oh, you're awake. Come out then. Look at you. Fresh as the... Miss Yinlin. Dr. Wu Sheng, how's the...
Greetings, stranger. The name's
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet, at least.
You there! You're not one of us.
What did she want to tell the doll maker? Guess I'll never know. It reads like the writing of a patroller undercover. Looks like a child's diary. The doll maker has been delving deep into his craft, trying to make a certain puppet. Yinlin will be back at any moment now. I should go back to Chusho.
This should do it. If it's still her... You've talked with everyone I see. Aren't there just some poor souls longing to see their loved ones again? Master Dollmaker saves them, letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never a team? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society. Don't you agree? I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. Master Dollmaker took me in. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller. I owe my life to him. Yes, his eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every one of us has been aware of this, but still decided to join. That's not for your ears. Members only, you see. But I do admit you're not like the others. You rescued the wrong and showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects to you, I could tell. Look at you. Ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I couldn't just stand by either. That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts and decide how much you're willing to give. Enough chatter for now. going on?
Miss Yinlin, the Tacit Discords are here.
Go tell your grandma. Get everyone somewhere safe.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos? So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first. My field of expertise.
Woolly's attack. This is so much fun. You're in for it now. Leave me alone! Bask in the sunlight.
My field of expertise.
Your time is over. She lasts evermore. This is so much fun! You're it!
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You are the leader here, aren't you?
My, that's quite the party.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't?
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see.
Whoa! You... Don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Oh, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Trust me. Come this way. Yes, some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates. Bring her to me in the inner chamber.
She's a sly one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get any bright ideas. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Ah, you had an encrypted encrypted transmitter tablet. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny, you think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way. You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the doll maker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous. Patience. You know once you see him. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds. I need your help to collect proof of his crimes. No more wasting time. Let's go. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember? Should open it back up. I'll handle it. Guarding this place for Master Dollmaker. Field of expertise.
This is so much fun! Listen up, fruit of evolution.
My field of expertise. I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it. You done staring?
control system's crashed. We'll have to.
My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. Now you behave.
Banish all vice.
Come forth. Good. There's no time to waste. Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. Need photos of them to prove what he's been up to. That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you.
Chào bạn Vino Game nha. À, cái này nó kêu mình chụp hình. À sẵn.
Military grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
Intruder! Kill her!
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick. My field of expertise.
Universe in my psyche. Blaze attack! This is so much fun! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Into Holy Valley you go!
field of expertise. No mercy. Time to wrap it up.
This is so much fun!
My field of expertise.
This is so much fun! Banish all vice.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet. But those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. Nor from my own, either.
Chào bạn xin Yinlin nha.
Where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend. A gift from above. Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep him intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository, too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick. Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin,
before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them.
No, you did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No, don't you dare!
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked. My field of expertise.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. Blaze attack! This is so much fun! No one picks on Encore's friends. Here comes Encore! Leave? Me? Life is in everything.
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. My field of expertise. Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart.
My field of expertise. Zapstring, the stage is yours.
Come forth. This is so much fun!
My field of expertise. Zapstring, it's our turn.
Evils be gone. Embrace the oneness. Oh, this is so much fun! Release Stampede, you're in for it now! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Leave me alone!
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
Yinlin, how could you do this to me? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior. You too, Yinlin. You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller. I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way. I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Rover! Are you okay? We've sent no civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's that woman who kidnapped you? Don't tell me she's already gone. Quick, we're going after her. Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil. No, can't make assumptions. She's still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can. I'll see you there. A well-deserved reward. So that's what the Seance Society was up for.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets. Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. You tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't
Tôi cũng không có chắc lắm bạn ạ. Nhưng mà nhiệm vụ của Yinlin thì giờ chỉ có một nhiệm vụ thôi. Còn những cái nhiệm vụ phụ kia thì theo kiểu là chắc trong một phiên bản thì nó sẽ giới hạn bao nhiêu đấy. Hiện tại thì tôi thấy là nhiều lắm. Chắc hôm nay là làm không kịp. Chắc hôm nay là làm xong nhiệm vụ của Yinlin thì tôi sẽ ọp. Tại vì 9 giờ thì tôi bận.
Just let me know. We have a lot in common. Both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. I don't plan to defend him, but if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you, a total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people. A lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity